Hi guys, welcome back to another exciting course on Techpreneur School, the only platform that teaches you how to be an exceptional entrepreneur in Kenya, Africa, and around the world. Today, we are in Nairobi CBD and we are joined by an entrepreneur who sells shoes. Kevin.
Ken, welcome to my shop. It's surely going to be an amazing journey.
Thank you, Kevin. Glad to be here. So guys, today we are going to do an interview with Kevin, and you are going to understand exactly what goes into selling shoes and setting up this kind of business in Nairobi. So, on to the questions. Thank you, Kevin, for having us here today.
You're very welcome.
So maybe just to kick us off, you could begin by telling us what made you start this journey? What made you get into entrepreneurship?
Entrepreneurship, as you know, it's a journey.
Yeah.
And entrepreneurship is usually chosen by the brave people, because it's something that when you take a look at it, it involves risks, it involves hard work, and it involves discipline. Be it as it may, I must say that I chose this path for maybe like two reasons. One is because I believe I'm an entrepreneur by birth. The second one is because I am a shoe enthusiast. I love shoes, and that's why I chose the shoe business. Yes.
Oh, wonderful. And how long ago was it when you started this journey?
I started this journey a while back when I was in campus. Actually, I was in my third year. That's the time that I met with a friend who introduced me to shoe business. And fortunately, I was able to learn it quite fast. And by the time that I think in 2 to 3 months, I had already had a foot in the business. And therefore, when I began it, because I loved shoes, I found it that it was more of a hobby. Than a business. And I think passion beats everything, because when you have passion for something, it just materializes very easy for you.
Okay, wonderful. And now that you've mentioned the part about being passionate about what you do, maybe you could also tell us what are some of the biggest challenges that you have gone through since you began this business.
The challenges are many, I must admit. And so for anyone who thinks, who believes that he has the aura for business, he must be able to prepare himself for these things. One of the challenges is usually finances. Because for you to begin something, you need capital. But then you must know, if you have a good pitch and if you believe in yourself, there's a way that you'll just find that people will believe in you. And you don't need so much. The best thing with this shoe business, you don't need so much at first. Why? Because you just need to know who provides the shoes, you know who will bring it for you, you need to have the people who will deliver for you, and therefore and also you need because we're in Kenya, our setup is in Africa, and in Kenya, you know, the M-Pesa, you need to have a till number.
Oh, wonderful.
And the next challenge is a shop.
Getting a shop.
For you to get a shop, because you see there's rent involved. There's rent involved, and therefore if you want to get a shop, you have to invest on your display. So for you to get a display, you need money. Because these shoes, you can see our shop here. So I think we have about 80 or so, like 50 pieces. And you see now for a shoe like this one, this is Jordan. This is Jordan. I think Jordan 15. And for this shoe, in the market price, it's about 4,500. And so for you to get it even in a at the wholesale price, it's not as cheap as it may seem. So you need capital for this and for the display of the shoe. Wonderful.
So there are several challenges in this business,
Several challenges. There are challenges. You really need to be a person who's focused. And a person who knows what you want. And discipline. Discipline and passion beats everything. That's my mantra.
Oh, that's great. And moving on, maybe you could tell us what is your specialization within the business of selling shoes? Do you have any specialization?
Yes, we have specialization in that we only deal with designer shoes. We don't deal with second-hand shoes. Like you can see, our shoes are all new.
Yes.
So because the market in Kenya,
Yeah.
as you can check it right now, it's not as it was a while back. Like 2 years ago, people are really not into shoes,
Yeah.
but you can see now that many people are buying shoes. And so the requirement for a shoe, you need to have a very good quality shoe for you to sustain the market forces that are happening around us.
Right.
So like when I say designer shoe, when you check our shop, we have TN, these are Nike, the yellow one. We have like this one, this is Timberland, these are Timberland boot.
Okay.
We have Fila,
Yeah.
we have Adidas,
Yes.
Nike Prestos,
Yeah.
we have Air Max. And so we usually deal with the fancy shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, because it really has a good market in Kenya.
Okay, so you specialize in those designer brands.
Designer brands.
Okay, interesting. And maybe just thinking about this business for selling shoes, what are some of the machines? Are there any machines that are required, or rather, what machines do you use in your work in this business?
The machines that we mostly use, you'll require a computer.
A computer.
Why? Because our presence is dominantly online.
Online, okay.
So you need a computer. One, to promote your ads.
Yes.
Because now what has happened, nowadays people don't usually walk in a shop. We don't have walk-ins like we had before.
Yes.
So many people are at home, many people are at work.
Yes.
So when you display your work in Facebook and promote that post, it's able to reach many people. And also Facebook, for the best thing to have like a computer, because you can boost via the phone, but a computer has a big processor.
Yes.
And you are able now to follow things very easy. So even a phone is very key.
Yes.
Yeah, in your engagements in the business.
Okay.
Because of WhatsApp.
Okay.
So you really need a good phone.
Yeah.
With a good camera.
Yes.
Yes, and a good storage also. So that because you will have very many photos of the shoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a computer and a phone. Those are the primary equipment required.
Those are very key in this business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. And maybe you could tell us a little bit about employees. Like, does this business require somebody to have staff? And if so, how many employees do you need for this kind of business?
Usually, like for me, I'm self-employed.
Okay.
So I'm solely in this place.
Okay.
But if I'm not here, then I'll require a person to hire who will be able to run my business.
Right.
But even when I'm here, I need people.
Yes.
Why? Because we have stores that people bring shoes from.
Okay.
So I need a person from the store who can bring for me the shoe. I also need a person who delivers. But usually delivery, we prefer outsourcing.
Right.
Yeah, because people are able to, when you charge delivery, the delivery charge is usually paid by the person who
is receiving.
Yeah, who is receiving the shoes.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Yeah. And then maybe you could also tell us something about the hours of work that are involved in this business. Like somebody getting into this business, what kind of working day should they expect when they get into this?
So in shoes, usually we work from Monday to Saturday.
Monday to Saturday?
Yes, we are here at 8 and we leave here at around 6:30.
8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m.
8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 in the morning to 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
Every day, from Monday to Saturday. Okay. But the busy days usually are from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Yes, because it is the weekend.
Yes.
And so many people are able to access the internet, and many people are free at work.
Right.
So from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the workload is too much.
Okay. Wow. It sounds like you actually work quite a number of hours a day, because if you're doing 8 to 6 and you're also doing Monday to Saturday, that means you only have a Sunday to relax. Yeah. Only
a Sunday, and even this Sunday you are there to promote the ad. Now you are to prepare for the coming week.
Okay.
But then, as you know, business requires discipline.
Yes.
And commitment, because this is like my day job. This is as if I'm employed.
Yeah.
Why? Because you see, when you're employed, you have a boss to follow around.
Yeah.
But when you're working for yourself, you're your own boss.
You're your own boss.
Yeah. So you really need to focus, because for you to build a business,
yes,
time is key.
Right.
Commitment is key.
Yes.
And persistence is key. And because I think we've been able to build this even in the people that we have around.
Right.
Yeah, it is something that has really come to help. Okay. Why? Because of competition. Okay. Because when you're facing competition, you really need to be a top notch.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to be a notch higher than the other people.
Yes.
And where do you beat people in this business? Time. If you can come here at 8 and leave at 6, that time is the difference between many people.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
And then maybe just winding up, you could let the guys at home know what should they expect when they enroll for your course? What should they expect when they enroll to learn how to set up and run a shoe selling business? What should they expect?
First, they should expect fun. It will be fun, because I'll tell you the stories that I've went through and have made me who I am today.
Right.
Yes, and the next thing, they should be able to set up a shop. Mm-hmm. They should be able to sell shoes.
Yes.
They should be able to keep records.
Right.
They should be able to know the do's and the don'ts of this business. Mm-hmm. They should be able to know what to avoid. Secondly, no, the thing, I think the fifth thing that they should be able to know,
yes,
is that how to manage the income.
The income
that we will be generating in their businesses.
Okay.
Yes, and how even as you're starting, because it's a growth.
Yes.
Because you start from a point.
Yes.
Maybe below, but then as you grow, you need to know, by the end of this, they know how you can import your shoes,
right,
how you can bring them,
yes,
the taxes that you have to pay, the facilities that are able,
right,
the suppliers that can give you the shoes, the people that you can trust, a good delivery service.
Yeah.
I'll mention them, and also I'll mention the courier service that we use, because our business nowadays,
yes,
it transfers only, it's not from Nairobi County. Yeah, because now through the internet,
yes,
we're able to do business across Kenya.
Okay.
Yes, sometimes we deliver even to Uganda, to Tanzania.
Yes.
So they'll be able to know, yes, which courier services delivers where, which are the best ones. What do you need to convince a customer? Yes. Because when a customer comes, for you to convince a customer to pay from Kisumu, yes, and you're sending him from Nairobi, you really need to know, yes, what to do. They'll be able to know the integrity, the honesty, yes, and the values and the ethos that run this business.
That are involved in running a business.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like a whole lot of stuff they will be learning.
Yes, because it is a journey.
Yes.
It's a journey that they must commit themselves into.
Okay.
Because a good thing takes time.
Yes.
And I know ours will take time, but after this,
yes, they'll
be able to know what it takes to be a good businessman.
Wow, wonderful. So thank you for having us, Kevin, in your shop.
You're very welcome.
Guys, as you've heard, there's plenty of you to learn in this course. By the end of this course, you're going to be empowered, you're going to be knowledgeable, and you're going to be ready to set up your own shop and start selling shoes, designer brands. Kevin is going to teach you how to do the entire business. So, welcome to the masterclass. See you there.
See you there.